Sean Combs, better known as P. Diddy or Diddy, is a prominent rapper, producer, and entrepreneur. Over his decades in the spotlight, he built a music empire: Bad Boy Records, Sean John, etc., and was one of hip-hop's most influential figures. The charges in trial in September 2024, federal authorities indicted Combs on multiple serious charges, including racketeering, conspiracy, trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, transportation to engage in prostitution. Under the Mann Act. Courthouse News. He pleaded not guilty to all charges. He remained in custody, denied bail while awaiting trial, in part due to concerns about witness intimidation and his criminal history. The trial began in May 2025 in federal court in Manhattan's Southern District of New York. Over the course of the trial, prosecutors presented evidence including testimony from former girlfriends, notably Cassie Ventura and a woman identified as Jane, who alleged Combs coerced them into freak-off sex parties involving male escorts, sometimes recording or orchestrating events across state lines. On July 2, 2025, the jury delivered its verdict, acquitted Combs of the more serious racketeering and sex trafficking charges, found guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution under the Mann Act. These convictions were still serious. Each carries a potential maximum sentence of up to 10 years in prison. Sentencing took place on October 3, 2025. While many initial media reports and misreports referenced 52 months, the accurate sentence handed down was 50 months, 4 years and 2 months in federal prison, plus a $500,000 fine and 5 years of supervised release following incarceration, because he had already been in custody for about 12 to 13 months since his 2020 arrest. That time is credited toward his sentence. In delivering the sentence, the judge Arun Subramanian acknowledged Combs' influence and contributions, but emphasized the gravity of the crimes, including a pattern of abuse and coercion. Combs expressed remorse in court, apologizing to the victims and admitting his actions were disgusting, shameful, and sick. Aftermath and keynotes Combs plans to appeal the conviction and judgment. He remains incarcerated and will serve out the prison term minus years served, followed by supervised release. Some early reports misstated the sentence as 52 months, likely due to rounding or media miscommunication. The actual term is 50 months. Further reading on Diddy's sentencing: and Diddy Combs sentenced to more than 4 years in prison over prostitution conviction. Sean Diddy Combs sentenced to more than 4 years in prison over prostitution conviction.